Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion, where today I've got another gameplay video for you. As always, check the description for more YouTube creators making videos for Marvel Champions. And if you like what you saw here today, please consider a like, sub, and comment to help the channel grow. With that out of the way, let's get to the table. Okay, so today's game is another Nemesis game, which will go into my Nemesis games playlist. That's because I'm playing Crossbones with Winter Soldier, and Crossbones is my Nemesis. That means if Shadow of the Past comes out, it is going to surge because my Nemesis cannot enter play. Let's shuffle the experimental weapons. The only one I really care about getting rid of right away is, I think it's called Energy Shield. It's the one that gives him Retaliate. Exosuit is +1/+1. I mean, that's not good to have either, but that's the one that takes all of my resources, or each resource type, I should say. So I'll be looking at that when I mulligan, but not the biggest of priorities to get rid of that. Make the Call are not good on turn 1. I'm going to keep that. Definitely want to keep that. Probably that as well. I can mulligan this knowing that I can get it right back. So I'm going to mulligan these two and draw 2. Silent Infiltration is great, but I'm going to use that to find my cybernetic arm, because that's a great card to have in the discard pile when I play Winter Soldier, whatever that is, the team-up card with Winter Soldier and Black Widow. So what I really want to do on this turn, one for a call for backup. I can just keep that in play. I'd love to play that mission leader as well. Then I can't play Electrical Discharge, and I think that's more important. I'm going to flip up, do 1 and 1, saying Energy for Electrical Discharge. Deal 4 to an enemy. If I paid using Energy, I stun. Well, it's actually going to deal 5. And I did pay with Energy, so he's stunned. Then I am going to thwart 2 and just leave that there. When I get to defeat an enemy, it's going to knock him out, or knock this out. And I also want to have this in play when that happens to get an additional card draw. 1 goes on the main. He cannot scheme, or he cannot attack. 1 encounter card in site 1. Discard from the top until I get a weapon and reveal it. Come on, give me the other Legions of Hydra. That would be nice. That's very good. Both Legions of Hydra and Madam Hydra are out, except right now I'm chewing through the encounter deck. That's armor. It's a weapon I would have seen a little later. And I don't have a minion to defeat. Let's do 1 for mission leader. And I feel like maybe I go ahead and get Nick at this point with call for backup. Draws me cards. I'll get another card draw for mission leader. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to thwart this off. When defeated, search for an ally, put them into play. Searching for my good buddy Nick. That's what I was talking about. Winter Widow Soldier Spy. I don't know why that's difficult for me to say sometimes. Nick comes into play. He draws me 3. This draws me 1 because a side scheme was defeated. Ooh, that rapid response with Nick is cool too. I can block with him, and then he is just going to come right back into play and draw me more cards. So without Black Widow, I don't need this, and Black Widow can go get this. So I'm going to do 1, 2 for rapid response. 1, 2 for Maria, who draws me another card. Ooh, man, I love that arm block, but Winter Mask is super good too. So I'm going to use arm block to play Winter Mask. Let's move this over here for those of you who care about how I display my board. She's going to thwart these two. And Nick's not going to do anything because he can soak indirect and hopefully block for me. It's ready. Ooh, and there's another arm block. There's Black Widow. That's going to do me some real good things. 1 goes on the main, and he goes to attack. I don't know if I have to declare him as the blocker right now or after this interrupt, but I am going to say Nick's going to block. This interrupts the attack. We discard 1, 0 indirect damage. I'm fine with that. The attack is 2, 3, 4. Nick is defeated. He goes to discard. Rapid response says after an ally you control is defeated, discard this. Put that ally back into play from your discard pile and deal it 1 damage. When he enters play, he draws me 3 cards. 1 encounter card. Come on, give me another attack. Combat knife. Now Nick is gone. I'd love to get that helicarrier down too. So maybe I do 1. Here's the thing. If I can get both of these allies down, I'm also going to be able to draw 3 cards with strengthened numbers. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for Black Widow. After you play her from hand, return an attack event to my hand. Then we'll do... Oh, I want to get that regroup down too. Maybe now I'll go ahead and do strengthened numbers. Draw 2. Okay. Oh, and now Hugan and Mulligan may ready both of these, and I can play strengthened numbers again. So let's do 2 for Hugan and Moonin. Now what I really want to find here, I get to look at the top 10 for a minion, and I really want the Hydra Regular because it has 2 boost cards. 2 boost icons. Soldier only has 1. Soldier. Okay, good. There's a regular. Regular enters play. It's not revealed, so it doesn't incite. Ready a character you control for each boost and special boost icon. So I'm going to go ahead and ready 2. Now I am going to do strengthen numbers to draw 3 cards. That regroup is very good. So I'm going to use a double, although it's unneeded, for regroup. I will, before I defeat him, let's do 1, 2 for Winter Widow Soldier Spy. Put a preparation into play. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. It'll actually be 5 because I paid with this. Now, I attack the regular and knock the regular out. Remove 2 threat. discard this to ready, and confuse the villain. Then I will attack for 2 more, knocking him out. Now when he enters play, he searches for Crossbones machine gun, which is already in play. I still think I have to shuffle because I would need to do that, because I'm gonna search and not find it. So then I shuffle the deck. This goes away, and oh, Winter Mask draws me a card. Hello. Hawkeye I'm gonna hold on to. One, two, three, four. Maybe we get Nick back. Black Widow's about to come back to hand. 1 goes on the main. He attacks for 2, 3, 4. She's going to block. The attack is interrupted by 1 counter coming off and taking 1 indirect. I'll put that 1 indirect on her. Then the attack is 4, 5, 6. She's defeated, but regroup says put her in my hand instead of discarding her. Well, these cards were in my hand, so I shouldn't have drawn that many. That's fine. Then, see, this is gone. I get 1 counter card. Give him a tough. Okay. That's totally fine because, and this is now gone. Let's do 2, 3 for Black Widow. She puts an attack event back into my hand. Hugin and Moonin will knock off that tough. I'm going to do 1, 2 for Winter Widow, Soldier, Spy. Put a preparation into play. I'm actually not going to put this into play right now because he's already confused. I am going to put a rapid response into play. Oh, don't know why I do that all the time, shuffling. Deals 5 because I paid for it with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then she's going to attack for 1. Rapid response puts her back into play, which draws me a card. And then I get another rapid response. I'd really like 1 more card here to play Hawkeye, but I'm not going to get it. So let's put another rapid response in. Have her thwart this off. She comes back into play and draws me a card. Face the Past is a dead card in this particular matchup. So let's just I'll get rid of it at the end of the turn. We'll attack for 2, 3, 4, 5. And she is knocked out once again. This I'll drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And counter card. 5. Make the call does me no good. An electrical charge is great. Metal punch. Don't get to play everything though. 1 goes on the main. It's ready. He is attacking for 4, and I'm just going to take it because I don't have a regroup. I can make the call for Black Widow, but her ability triggers when you play her from hand, so I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's block with him. 4, 5. Hugin and Mugen is gone. 2 encounter cards. And Assault, he's attacking again. He's going to take this one. 4, 5, 6. And Red Room Training, flip down. exhaust to get rid of this. That was my obligation. It does change things a bit. Let's do one for Safe House. Safe House searches the encounter deck for a minion and puts it into play. Soldier, soldier, only soldiers, but I get to draw a card. That is unfortunate because I didn't want the soldier. Draw a card. Now, flip up. Oh, that's fine because this will deal, punch will deal 7. So 1, 2, 3. Metal punch, deal 7. If I used my cybernetic arm, it's 8 with overkill. So 4 here. That removes this threat. 4 here. And I knock him out. So that is a really fun game. I'm really enjoying Winter Soldier. I really like this deck too. This is my Winter Blues deck. It's all about, getting her in, getting her back to hand with regroup, playing her again to just cycle through those abilities. So cool too that I left this on the entire game and never got another scheme. Wasn't able to do that against Ultron, but thankfully I was able to do that here against Crossbones. All right, that's the game. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think of this deck. It is linked below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.